On her seventh reincarnation, the girl married the Imperial Crown Prince because she was determined to change the fate of this world. In her past life, Kevin had launched a global war 5 years later. But in this life, something unexpected happened to Prince Jack of a neighboring country had proactively requested an alliance.
他国と手を結ぶよりも侵略して支配下に置く方が俺の性には合っている。
Not long ago, Annie had learned that Jack would soon arrive, so she began preparing herbs to treat his weakness. After all, in her previous life, she had been the one to cure Jack's illness, and she intended to do the same this time. As Annie was thinking about how to convince Jack to take the medicine, a man approached her. He showed great interest in the herbs Annie was growing. Excited, Annie greeted him warmly, because this man was none other than her mentor from a previous life. They chatted for a while, and Annie explained her plan to heal Jack. Hearing this, Ryan agreed without hesitation. That evening, Annie delivered the specially prepared medicine to Jack. She warned him, the medicine can treat your weakness, but it's very hard to swallow. Before Jack could respond, Ryan grabbed the vial and forced it down his throat. It tasted as terrible as expected. After finishing the medicine, Jack left. 2 days later, a banquet would be held in his honor. While Annie was getting ready for the event, a maid suddenly brought her a letter. It was from the jeweler she had visited earlier. Originally, the ring she ordered was supposed to take a month to complete, but to ensure Annie received a perfect product, the shop manager had brought in another craftsman to help, so the delivery date was moved ahead of schedule. Soon, the banquet began. Jack sincerely thanked Annie for the medicine. His condition had already improved significantly. After that, Annie moved to greet the other nobles. While casually chatting with a merchant, she noticed Kevin and Jack slipping away to another room. Alarmed, she quickly followed them. Jack's country was known as the Nation of Gems. Despite its incredible wealth, it had almost no military power. It could be wiped off the map at any moment by any neighboring state. That's why Jack hoped to form an alliance with the Empire. He knew that Kevin was someone who genuinely cared about his people and often implemented generous support policies. But after hearing Jack's proposal, Kevin coldly rejected it. In his eyes, it was far more efficient to conquer a nation and rule it afterward than to go through the trouble of an alliance.